Hey guys, it's Maria. So today we're doing number 6 on our ADHD list of 10. We're trekking through there, which is great. All right, so number 6 is therapies. Now, a lot of times when I ask parents if their kids are doing therapy, they automatically think that I'm talking about counseling, psychological therapy, that kind of behavioral mental health management type of therapy. But what we need to realize is there are so many different types of therapies out there, and for the most part, they can all bring something to the table. So look at all the options. Don't just rule it out and say, oh, we're doing this. That's it. Look at all the different things that go into play, because you might be able to tap into a couple of different types of therapies, and they can all work on different areas of your child. One of the best sayings I heard not that long ago is, pills don't teach skills. Basically, we've become such a medication society that you go to the doctor, they say your child has this disorder, they give you meds, and that's it. But a lot of the problems with ADHD are behavioral outside of what the medication is doing. So the medication is doing, it's helping with the dopamine production in their brain, but it's not actually teaching them sometimes the appropriate ways to handle situations. So now we look into counseling, psychological therapy, behavior management. Biofeedback actually has gotten really, really good statistical research done lately. That it's a good one right now, and it's people that are very much into research-based things like that approach. I like occupational therapy. That is one of my favorites. So OTs, those are the people that invented the fidget, the weighted blanket, that little wiggle seat that kids sit on, the cocoon swing, all of these great options that we tend to use with kids at home or in class. They're the ones that came up with the ways for them to sit in the chair and have the TheraBand around the legs so they could still move and still have that deep pressure. If you can get a good OT that focuses on sensory integration, use them for all they're worth, because they're fabulous. Speech therapy, if we're having issues with communication, language, any of those kind of things. So attention usually is going to impact our memory, because if we're not attending to what we're doing, we're not focusing enough to actually recall the information. So any and all the therapies that you could possibly get into, especially if your insurance covers them, go ahead and take them. They're never going to hurt. That's one of those where it's never going to damage them later on in life. Life skill classes, social interaction groups for kids that are having a hard time interacting with other peers, teaches them a lot of great skills as well. So I think I named a ton of different therapies, and I'm sure there are more different approaches out there, but just look into the different types of therapies that you can do. Oh God, coaching. So ADHD coaching and executive functioning coaching for the child and for the parent. Because remember, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Usually a lot of our issues are carried on to our children. So it's good for the parents to learn about themselves and to learn about themselves in relation to their children, so that they can help their children as best as possible. All right, guys, so that was my little spew on therapies. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. Again, all of these steps that I'm going through are little tiny blurbs of very large areas. So if I missed anything, let me know and I can just shoot back and let you know something else about it. Or if you have a question or a concern, I am free to answer it. All right, like always, subscribe, share, like, all that good stuff. Have a good one. Bye.